Realme C35 Review. The Realme C35 presents an invigorating ambience. Constructed of polycarbonate, it manifests a touch more luxuriousness in comparison to its predecessors from the same collection. Accordant with contemporary design trends, the C35 showcases a matte boundary with flat faces and sides. The backsheet is even yet has lustrous end. The photographic apparatus found on the phone's rear sticks out quite a bit, however surprisingly, the C35 does not unsteadily shake when put on an even plane. The strong polycarbonate construction's shiny end looks exclusive in a faint gleam green tone, but it is a grand magnet for fingerprints. The cutout style provides it with an ultra-modern outlook, but it is not the most relaxing to clutch, principally because of the relatively sharp extremities. The recessed power button/fingerprint reader on the right side of the Realme C35 can sometimes be hard to locate due to its shallow travel. The 6.6-inch Full HD Plus LCD panel has an ordinary 60 Hz refreshment rate and contains a dewdrop-shaped cutout. It is fairly minor when screening material, though it does seem somewhat aged. The frame encompassing the display is relatively slender on the top and sides, yet considerably thicker towards the bottom. On the C35's base are a 3.5mm headphone jack, main microphone, USB Type-C port, and loudspeaker. The Realme C35 includes a Unisoc D616 SoC with a maximum speed of 2 GHz. This is unanticipated since the bulk of cell phones that feature Unisoc SoCs are starter versions. The phone has a SIM tray containing 2 slots for nano SIMs and an individual one for microSD cards. It stems from Android 11. Even if this appears to be a good thought, Realme still installs some third-party applications. These can be disposed of, yet somewhat subverts the targets of managing a slimmer operating framework. The total usage experience was far from the finest, as it often felt similar to Realme C35's hardware fighting to track with the software. Encountered unforeseen events of slowdown and hesitation whilst scrolling through directories and initiating apps. In brief, the performance of Realme C35 approximated more with an entry-level cell phone than something at its price point. Although the software experience wasn't satisfactory, the Realme C35's benchmark results lived up to expectations. It achieved a score of 2,12939 on AnTuTu and 368 1382 and Geekbench's single/multi-core tests respectively. The Realme C35's display offers rich, intense colors on its default settings. However, switching from vivid to gentle will result in a more accurate picture. Additionally, the Full HD Plus LCD appears sharp and is suitable for use under the sun too. Gaming on the Realme C35 was a substandard ordeal. The Unisoc SoC experienced difficulty in running any game easily. The 5000 mAh battery of the Realme C35 managed to stay alive for 10 hours and 56 minutes in our HD video loop test. A performance that can be qualified as inferior when compared to other low-cost devices. Normal usage would discharge the device within 1 day, still below the average rate expected from appliances like it. The 18 watts charger included recharging in 2 hours and 7 minutes, keeping in step with the rivalry. Image quality when shooting photos in daylight was at its most suitable. The primary camera's dynamic range was adequate mainly, yet details were strangely fragile even under daylight circumstances. Periodically, the HDR system was excessively enthusiastic, so the heavens presented an unnaturally blue hue and almost seemed edited on some pictures. Portrait mode is only accessible with the rear camera. While it managed to correctly memorize subjects and objects, the backgrounds appeared overexposed even though the figure had adequate sharpness. Surprisingly, portrait mode could not be used on objects, it was strictly limited to people for some rationale.